It will never carry the same glamour as the Champions League, but the Europa League has always been easy to like for competitiveness and lower predictability, especially in a season like this one where the title is dealt an open contest right from the word go. Quarterfinal first legs have been played across Wednesday and Thursday this week. Here's the game stories you may well have seen, as well as the ones that you may have missed. The first quarter-final was on Wednesday afternoon. SC Braga hosting Real Betis in an all-Iberia affair, played a day earlier to avoid clashing with Porto v Nottingham Forest. After leg one at Estadio Municipal de Braga, we're all level. The hosts came quickly out of the blocks, intricate final third play, and a really smart corner routine, which led to Austrian midfielder Florian Grilic scoring with a close-range back heel. Having soaked up Betis' pressure till half-time, Braga had hoped to capitalise and score a second after the break. They've instead shot themselves in the foot. A foul on Abdi El Zalzouli in the box, a penalty that Cucho Hernandez confidently put away, knife-edge stealing from there to the finish, and Betis substitute Anthony wasn't far off one of his curling finishes, finding a far corner for a late winner. All to play for now in Seville. The biggest win from Thursday's kickoffs was in southern Germany. SC Freiburg have had past Europa League campaigns, including 2 in the previous 3 seasons, but all of those have ended before the quarter-final stage. It's a record-breaking run in 25-26, achieved after their comeback aggregate victory over Genk 3 weeks ago. It's a similar killer standard shown on Thursday night, building a strong lead over a Celta de Vigo team who upset table-toppers Olympique Lyonnais in the previous round. Freiburg's 10th minute opener is their young star setting up their iconic Italian. Swiss midfielder Johan Manzambi, the assist for Vincenzo Grito to curl home from the edge of the box. Leeds doubled just after the half hour, persistence to play forwards, and Croatian striker Igor Matanovic provides a close-range finish for Nan Nicolas Bester. A third towards the end of the second half, Matthias Ginter's header from a corner for a superb first leg lead. Aston Villa, the highest-ranked league phase finisher still in the Europa League, are on track for a latter stages run after winning away at Bologna, who upset AS Roma in the Olimpico just last month. Villa had to dig in first half, good intent from their Italian hosts, the crossbar hit, and a disallowed goal, a deflection just over the line, but the Argentine striker Santiago Castro found to be just offside in the build-up. Villa get the opening goal instead near to half-time, a Tielemans corner, managing to reach Ezri Konsa for a back-post header. Ollie Watkins grabs a second-half brace to make sure of the win, the first within 6 minutes of the restart, the second deep into stoppage time after Jonathan Rowe had ignited late hope for Bologna. All about the Englishman in Emilia-Romagna. And finally, we have another 1-1 draw in the UEL quarter-final lineup, also in Portugal. Nottingham Forest have made a hat-trick of unbeaten away legs in these knockout stages, holding on to avoid defeat to SC Porto at the drag-out. There are a few people to thank for this, one of them being an opposition player. William Gomez had Farioli's team ahead in the 11th minute, but Forest would get level just 144 seconds later, when Porto right-back Martin Fernandes got a back pass all wrong, sending the ball past Diogo Costa and into the net. Fernandes had to come off injured minutes later to compound a rough night for the 20-year-old. A big display from Stefan Ortega in the Forest goal, requiring 7 total saves to keep the score level. It's a fine individual result for Vitor Pereira's men, but now comes their main challenge. Forest have lost both of their previous knockout home legs this campaign against both Fenerbahce and SC Midtjylland previously. They can't get away with a third home leg loss this time.